Guys, yet again, welcome to my video blog, and this is some big news in the Fox Century X-Men universe. It's 20th Century Fox, as you know, has been doing Deadpool rated R. They did Logan rated R. Already in the production with Deadpool rated R, and they just confirmed with Deadline that and I'll read it to you. 20th Century Fox has said Daredevil and the Martian scribe Drew Goddard to write and direct their planned X-Men spin-off X-Force. So X-Force is coming into the whole comic book universe, and that is actually awesome news. With Deadpool and Cable to lead, so Ryan Reynolds will reprise his role, and Josh Brolin will reprise his role, and they will lead the team. So that will mean that Zazie Beetz as Domino will reprise her Domino character into the X-Force. So they're actually bringing the X-Force into the X-Men universe, and I'm hoping that they will go ahead and make that into a rated R movie, because I'm telling you, it would not be good if they do not make it. They already have their PG-13 universe with X-Men. They already started with Deadpool, and if you're going to have Deadpool in any other movie, you know the movie's going to be rated R. So I could guarantee that movie's going to be rated R. I just can't wait for that. Ryan Reynolds, Simon Lindbergh, and Laura Schuler-Donner are going to produce the movie, so that is pretty awesome to actually bring the X-Force into the whole X-Men universe, because pretty much this is what X-Force is all about. It's a Black Ops force of down and dirty mutants warriors who are far more ruthless than the X-Men counterparts. So that means rated R. I say rated R. So that means rated R. Other news into the Fox 20th Century Fox. Jennifer Lawrence, as she just while she was promoting her new movie Mother on Digital Spy, she had an interview with them, and she has revealed that her X-Men contract was actually up in Apocalypse, but she re-signed again to play Mystique, Raven, into the Dark Phoenix saga. For the reason is, she says that she feels like her character was not yet finished with the X-Men. In other words, there's more of her, and she wanted to give the fans more of that Mystique character. And I think that's awesome for you to think about the fans and to think that, man, this character needs more. Let me just keep on going. Right now, being a comic book hero is the hottest community. Like, if you want to be a hero, then if you want to be in a movie, might as well, go for it. I mean, you might want to win an Academy Award for being in a serious movie, but really, like, they're making more money than anything else. Unless you want to come out in La La Land too, but who really wants to? I'm just saying, it's just me. Other than that, DC news on the DC streaming services that's coming out next year. By the end of next year, or sometime next year, or the beginning of 2019, Titan live action movie, it is coming out, and they actually they were talking about Hank Hawk, with Hawk and Dove. They were talking about Alan Ritchie, that he actually played I believe Raphael, if I'm not mistaken, Raphael in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and he also came out in Smallville. The actor, there was talk about they wanted him to play Dove. Back up. He wanted to play Hawk. They had considered him to play Hawk, and it has been confirmed. Alan Ritchie is gonna play Hawk in the new Titan Live movie that they already have Dick Grayson, Robin, not Nightwing. I think they're gonna start him off as Robin and going into Nightwing. They already cast for Starfire and they already cast for Raven, and it looks like they're still looking for a Beast Boy. So he's actually gonna be coming out. Maybe he's gonna be going on into a recurring role into the show. He's gonna come out in some parts of the show, and then from then on, they might have a spin-off of Hawk and Dove. Other than that, that is the big news with here on the Comic Guy Online video blog. I will see you guys later. Peace.